Madam Co-President, today I'm really happy to see that we have a convergence of minds on this issue. The only pain I have is that this is a debate without a resolution. It is a very, very critical issue. I think if we had captured the resolution, if we had gotten a resolution out of this, it would contribute a lot to expediting this process. And I'm really happy with my colleagues from Europe. Africa, which is ×3 the size of Europe, is not represented at the UN Security Council. And you find the time you shared, you still considered Africa as a village. Because the time you were making all this Security Council, you never considered us countries. We were villages which you were controlling. Uganda was under the British. Therefore, it couldn't be considered a country. So to be having such a debate and where we are having a convergence of ideas and to reform very critical issues, because Security Council has been reduced to settling of quarrels between big states, between superpowers. But when it came to invasion of Africa, invasion of Libya, you did all you could and you made it a mess. Now you've seen one of your own whom you considered an ally in Security Council, what he has done to one of your European countries, and you're waking up. Maybe we need most of these examples for you to wake up. Otherwise, if this had been done much earlier, you would have listened to us much, much earlier. So we do want, number one, as Uganda and support of Africa, remove veto powers. Who are you, one country to sit and you say, you veto the decision of the world? Number two, we would want to give more powers to the UN General Assembly, where most of the countries are represented. You don't just give 5 countries, 4 countries, and then we also must look into the funding of the UN. Because it seems in the UN, those who give more are the ones who have more power. So we need to look and reform the funding of the UN so that we can have equal power. But finally, in our culture in Africa, we usually say that a stick which was used to beat your co-wife, if you see it, you better throw it away quickly. This UN Security Council has been used to beat most of us. I want to assure you, Europe, if you can support us and we throw it away so that all issues are settled in the General Assembly. You can't say where the whole world is represented. You only make resolutions that are not mandatory. Then the one where you have just a few people, you say their resolutions are mandatory and enforceable. We have to change this, and I want to thank you for the support.